Happy day, friends. Today I'm getting an ultrasound. Not because I'm pregnant. I don't want to mislead anyone. Not because I'm pregnant, but because I feel like maybe there's something else wrong. I don't think it's anything serious, but if you guys have been kind of following what I've been dealing with my health lately, you know that I've been having some issues with my belly. I don't know exactly what it is. Originally, I thought maybe it was a gluten sensitivity or something that was related to my gastrointestinal everything. But now I'm starting to wonder, well, maybe it's something else, because I've been focusing on my gut health, and yes, it's gotten a lot better. I've seen some major improvements now that I've really dialed in on what I'm putting into my body and kind of how it affects me. But there still seems to be something that's just not quite right. So I'm going to see my doctor today. They're gonna do an ultrasound on my belly. If I don't figure out what is wrong with me, then hopefully I can figure out some things that are not wrong with me. That way I can just keep dialing in on what could be making me feel just not normal. So I'm going to the doctor's, and then I need to do some major grocery shopping today, you guys. My fridge is looking really empty. Well, maybe it doesn't look so empty, but it is pretty empty. I don't have hardly any veggies here right now, and that makes me sad. So my first ultrasound was interesting. It was weird, like looking at the screen and seeing like my stuff, everything. Didn't exactly find out what I wanted. I did rule out maybe something. I don't have fibroids. I don't have anything wrong with my cervix or my insides. Everything looks normal. He did find that my bladder was extremely full, and I had no idea. So maybe that's an issue. Apparently I need to pee way more often. So that's weird. That really could be the underlying cause of some of the issues I'm having, which seems really silly that I wouldn't realize that. But there you have it. I don't know. I'm still gonna be paying attention to that. He told me, even if you have to, pee every 30 minutes, which seems like so much. But the alternative would be limiting my water intake, which I don't want to do. So you can call me the frequent peer. So I didn't really get a specific answer, but it is another clue to what may be going on down here. I don't know. But I definitely don't have anything wrong down there, which is good. I'm very happy to hear that. They did have to draw my blood again. They did a pregnancy test and just some blood work. I don't know, I'll get results soon. I don't think I'm pregnant. But I guess it's just standard for them to do that. So, I went to the grocery store. I wanted to show you guys what I got. A lot of you have been showing interest in my diet and what I'm eating, which makes me really happy. I feel like I have a pretty healthy diet. I'm no dietitian or doctor or anything like that, so take this advice at your own risk. Talk to your doctor before taking any of this advice. I don't know. My first trip of the day was to Sam's Club, and all these things here I can get cheaper than at my normal grocery store. I'm gonna go to that store later and I'll show you what I get there. I got these yogurts. These are some of my favorites because they're high in protein, low in sugar. A lot of Greek yogurt is great as far as protein goes, but it still has a bunch of the added sugar that I don't like. So this is my favorite. It doesn't seem to give me my belly any side effects, which is good. High protein, low sugar. And when I say low sugar, I'm talking like 6 grams. 6 grams compared to the normal 12 to 20 in other yogurts. So that's a huge difference. I got my big thing of spinach. I'll use some of this the first couple days and I'll freeze the rest and use it in my eggs. I love putting frozen spinach in my eggs and my omelets and my smoothies. Just a great thing for me to have on hand to get those extra greens in every day. Bananas, lettuce, pork and chicken. Chicken is my favorite go-to thing. I put 2 chicken breasts in bags, keep them in the freezer. That way, any day I don't necessarily have something planned for dinner, I'll pull them out, let them thaw. And you can cook chicken so many different ways. So it's often my favorite go-to meat. I got these turkey burgers. We love turkey burgers. They're just a healthier option than a regular burger. Almond milk, and this is important, unsweetened, unsweetened, unsweetened. Even almond milk, although they say it's better for you than regular milk, really, like It's an overall thing, what's better for you or not. If you eat nothing but peppers all day long, that's not healthy, even though peppers are considered a healthy food. So I prefer almond milk because it is lower calorie, lower fat. It just fits in with me better because I'm a small person. If I were to have a big glass of milk rather than a big glass of almond milk, it's just too much for me. But the unsweetened is very important. Other almond milks are just loaded with sugar like everything else in the store. I personally get the unsweetened. And my 2 big bags of frozen veggies. Yay! Those are also a go-to just when I need something quick and easy. I'll just throw a bag of veggies, steam them in the microwave. It's just easy and healthy. And with my new budget, I'm trying to keep all my meals to $2. $2 per meal. Not for both of us, but $2 per person. And so far, it's been pretty easy to stick with. I do get to eat plenty of food for $2. And that just helps me with my budget. And it also helps with portion control, surprisingly. If I kind of price it out, it tends to be the right portions. So win-win both ways. Now I'm gonna go to my other store and I'll show you guys what I get. Grocery haul number 2 of the day, you guys. I went to my local grocery store. And it's a Kroger-based store, if any of you guys are familiar with Kroger. Kroger is my favorite, like, in-store brand. It's kind of compared to Great Value of Walmart, but I feel like Kroger is so much better quality than Great Value. So I got 2 packs of Brussels sprouts. Again, I like easy, quick dinners. That's an easy, quick way for me to get my veggies in, for Austin to be force-fed a few veggies. No, I'm just kidding. He likes them sometimes. Crunchy Raisin Bran. It's the Kroger version of, obviously, Raisin Bran. And Austin and I both think it tastes better than regular Raisin Bran. I don't eat that a whole lot. Cereal is one of my weaknesses, though. I love cereal. Continuing on, I got these 2 sprays. I normally just get one, but they were on sale, so I got them. Peanut butters. These were also on sale, $1.50 each, which is a really good deal for peanut butter. Like per ounce, it's the cheapest one I could find. And I get the natural creamy peanut butter with no added sugar. Austin loves his sugar, so he likes the normal kind, and he also likes crunchy. But this is the best natural, no sugar added peanut butter I have found. Literally, the ingredients are roasted peanuts and salt. You do have to refrigerate it though, but best tasting, no sugar added peanut butter I've come across. It's really, really good. Marinara sauce, pasta. Whenever I get pasta, I don't eat a whole lot of it, but I do like to have some just because who doesn't like pasta? I make sure it's got fiber and protein in it. Some of them don't have as much fiber and don't have as much protein. So that's what I look for. Got some hamburger buns, some regular bread. These are Austin's. I don't eat those. Pears and peppers and floss. All this was like $30. A lot of these things I don't get at Sam's Club because I get way too much of it and it ends up going bad. Especially produce and stuff like that. I am the type of person that goes to the grocery store twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, every other day or so. Most of my grocery store visits are mainly produce. Today was a bigger haul. I was totally out of like everything that we typically eat, but most of my grocery hauls are mainly produce. So here's a quick example of one of my omelets. I'm having it for lunch today because I had a light breakfast just because I went to the doctor's. But I'm making an omelet and it's packed with protein. It's got 24 grams of protein. It's loaded with veggies. I've got onions, peppers, spinach in there. I seasoned it with turmeric and pepper, so it's got lots of flavor. And it's low calorie and 0 added sugar. 0 sugar. Super healthy. It's really good for my gut health. Just overall a really healthy meal. Top it with some hot sauce and some salsa. And it's so yummy. Oh my lordy, that looks amazing. I am a burger master. Well, you actually made it. And I probably didn't grill them right because I had to microwave them after. Just for a little bit though. But I'm eating mine without a bun, veggies on top, and some zucchini on the side. I got this zucchini from my neighbor across the street. It was literally like over a foot long, and not even kidding, like that big round. And it wasn't even the biggest one. I don't know what he's doing over there, but...
Miracle Grow.
But it's actually a really good zucchini. You don't like grilled zucchini because you think it tastes like burnt popcorn.
I also don't like the thickness. Like, that is too thick.
He was like, you cut it to to 1 inch. You guys, it's like not even. We are watching the Broncos game tonight. Pretty exciting that football season's here. That means fall is just around the corner.
And relaxation!
Finally, I get to wear my flannel and not be super hot wearing it.
I'm pumped.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yeah! Broncos got that W. And now we're going to be going to...
our favorite candy store. Okay, so Austin doesn't work tomorrow, and we don't have a Men Tribe video to film tomorrow. I got a video done early. I am taking tomorrow off. Austin has tomorrow off. We are doing 24-hour date day.
Yes.
Starting now.
Up top.
Let's go! Ha! Getting my chocolate fix. I just told them all the healthy food I got today. And now I'm getting this. Ladies, you know when chocolate cravings come, you just go with it.
You just go with it. What does that mean?
It means you eat chocolate.
Okay.
But I'm not doing too bad.
I'm proud of you, boo. What you got there, babe?
Well, this turned into a little more than I expected, but
it's alright.
I'm not even mad.
Me too.
I'm not even mad. Mine's all chocolate and yours is all candy. Well, except for this. This is
what about my pretzels?
protein ice
Those aren't
cream.
candy.
And this I probably won't eat all tonight.
What about my pretzels,
But I
though?
might. That's candy. That's candy.
What is this, then?
Candy.
Okay.
Chocolate. Chocolate candy.
Alright. Alright, guys. It's time to finally lay down and cuddle.
It's a late night. We're up like 1 to 2 hours later than we normally are. But it's 24-hour date day.
Yeah.
So we figured, why the heck not? We watched some Game of Thrones and cuddled Maple. You have dog hair all over your shirt.
I don't even care. I don't even care. That's all.
All right, guys, we're going to bed. We'll continue date day tomorrow. Good night.
Night!